Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Way Cool Minecraft Adventures. This is Way Cool Gameplays. I think what I'd like to do now is expand on my homestead a little bit. As you can see, we've already got the house built and we're on this beautiful lake which sort of just laps all around the village and the house. So I think what I would like to do is expand the farm. That was my starter garden. That was my just practice. I think I'm going to get rid of that and put an in-ground. So that's a raised farm bed or whatever. I think I'll fill in that area here, this water area here. I think I'll fill that in and have more room for garden and more room for animals because it's a little cramped down here right now. I mean, I barely have room to put some cows in that fence once I get cows. So I think that's what I'm going to start with now. And let's go ahead and get to work. I also want to remove this tree. That tree's just... trees are great, but I think that one's just sort of in the way. So I think I'll remove this tree and we'll start from there. Let's start by removing this tree here. I might put another tree somewhere else, but right now this one's just sort of in the way. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest our garden before we move it here. Alright, before we move our garden, let's fill this in. Let's see, we need some dirt. Need lots of dirt. Let's just go ahead and fill in this whole area here. Right before it sort of drops off, we'll just fill this shallow area in real quick. We're gonna need more dirt. We're gonna need lots more dirt after we go to bed. Alright, it's a beautiful new day. Let's go find some dirt. Oh wow, look at all that dirt. Okay, I thought I had more than what I had. Let's just store this over here for now. Go ahead and grab a few of these. Let's go ahead and get something to eat. We need some food here, it looks like. Go ahead and fill up. Alright, cool deal. Let's put this back. No use in carrying around mutton we don't need. I didn't put that in the chest, I just put it there. Okay. There we go. Let's get back to their fill-in project here. Alright, how's that? That's pretty good. Gotta see about clearing some grass. Alright, got some land cleared here. Let's fill this area in. We don't need this. Give me dirt. Give me all the dirt. Alright. Coming along. Does the grass just grow naturally? I think yeah, it does, because that was all dirt just a while ago. Okay, cool. We'll just take some time, but the grass will eventually pop in. Let's go ahead and build this down, tear this down a little bit. Okay. Looking good there. Now we can expand our fence out sort of this way. Should I fill this area in too? No, I want to keep a little bit of water here. Alright, cool. So let's see about moving our garden over here, planting some crops here. I don't want sand here, so let's remove the sand, which will be useful for making glass anyway, so I'm fine with removing this and replacing it with dirt. Oh, lots of sand. Okay, cool. Alright, we can get plenty more sand later. Alright. More sand here. Let's get rid of this sand. Alright, that's looking pretty good there. Looking way good. Alright, let's go grab some shut-eye. Start fresh in the morning. And we'll start, we'll tear this garden down in the morning. Get that composter back and sort of put a garden right out here in this area. I think I might level this out too though. Yeah, let's level this out. Make it more square, more even. Alright, now that's looking much gooder, much more good. Square this off a little bit more here. Alright, okay. Let's tear this down here. Let's see, accent. We're going to lose our water, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Okay. I just sort of figured it would run back into the lake here. Not flood my whole land. It'll drain to the lake, won't it? It'll drain, I hope. What? Oh, come on. There wasn't that much water in there. That should drain, right? Give it a minute. It should drain. Oh boy, how do you soak up water? Okay, so I think we just gotta... Alright, we just gotta sort of soak it up here, I guess. Is what it looks like. Just soak it up with dirt. Yeah, just soak it up with dirt, and then we'll remove the dirt, and that should be no more flood, right? I don't know. Maybe. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. I don't know if this is the best way you get rid of water or not. I feel kind of like an idiot right now, because I knew that would happen, but I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I had to move the garden. But I don't know of another way to get the water out. Let's see. I wonder if I could just use a bucket. No, a bucket just fills with water. It doesn't remove water, which is what I need to do. Yeah, now that I remember if I'm remembering correctly, then that's not going to... Just using a bucket on water doesn't get rid of water. It just fills a bucket so you can move water. Looks like I just need more dirt to keep filling in here. Oh, we got some of this. We'll just use some of this. And there we go. Okay. Water gone, I hope. Now if I should be able to just remove all this dirt now and and hope the water doesn't come back. There's probably a better way to remove water, but this is what I did. I think we're okay. Okay. That's a lot better. Let's see here. Alright. Now that we got that back the way it ought to be, we got more room here now. And to have our fences and our pasture, I'll probably put like a little walkway here. Maybe expand this fence out here to probably about here. Well, I guess my walkway should be here, lined up with the stairs. Or maybe I could always move the stairs. And then pasture garden out here. Got plenty of room to work with now. Not sure what I can do with this area yet. And what in the world have we got here? Okay, well, we can come in here and get some lava for whatever reason we might need. Not sure what I need lava for, but I'm sure there's a need for it at some point. Alright, cool. So, let's go ahead and work on expanding our fence. So we need to build some fence. No, actually what I was going to do, I was going to build garden. So let's go ahead and build garden. Okay, here we go. And now we'll put down our logs. Now we need our dirt. Oh, darn it. I didn't build it out enough, did I? Okay. Alright, that's okay. We'll just come out another block. Okay, here we go. Now we can put these back down. Like so. And then finish our rows. I believe like that. Okay. Alright, now let's see. We gotta get some water in there. So I'll go find my bucket. Why is my door wide open? I'm going to go look at this garden in here. I shouldn't have torn my garden down so quickly. I should have... Oh, okay, so I need some blocks on each other end here. Oh, so you can have more than one row of dirt. I need 2 rows of dirt. 2 rows of dirt, logs all around. Okay, I see. We can fix that. Let's kill a thing. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? We'll just go to bed. Wake up in the morning and start fresh. Uh-oh. There's still things out here. Why don't y'all set on fire? Get out of here. Oh crap, he's gonna blow a hole in my daggum. Shoot, I gotta lead him away from the homestead. Ow. Gosh, that scared me. Ugh. Get away. I'm trying to friggin' farm here. didn't explode. Huh. Well, that's good. I didn't want them to explode. Stupid spiders. Why are the spiders still here? Let's kill some spiders real quick. Any more? Oh, there he is. Okay. If we can get back to work in our garden now. Alrighty. There we go. Now we can have 2 rows here. Oh, that's supposed to be some of that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's do the same thing on this side. Now we just need our water. Okay, I gotta find my bucket. Where did I put my bucket? Was it downstairs? There we go. Okay. Alright, got my bucket back. So now we can get some water to put in our garden here, and we can get to growing some crops. Okay. And we need our composter. We'll just set that up here. Okay, now we just got to plow our field. Plant our crops. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. We got some wheat. I need wheat. I need seeds. So here we go. Wheat seeds. Let's grow some wheat. All right. I'm not sure how much what exactly do you put in a composter to get your bone meal? Or how much do you put in? How do you know how much to put in? All right, so we can do another row here now. And we can maybe do some, what else do we got? What else can I grow? So we got our land cleared out here. We've got our first garden growing some wheat here. So I think what I'll do in the next episode, I guess I need to fill this in a little bit more to have more room for garden. And I'll expand my fences, try to see if I can find some cows to bring over to fence in. We need to fill that area in there. Let's fill all this area in and have our fence over here for animals. So, that being said, I guess I will end the episode here, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.